Ah, so regular SQ never is the Genosha. What a simple answer. All right, Genosha, episode 21, the final episode. We are going to be streaming the game, at least for one stream on Monday at 3 p.m. PST. We'll see what the turnout is. I'd love to see you all there, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're going to at least kind of see the differences between the anime and the game. I'd like to at least do some of the gameplay and trying to figure things out, see how the characters are. I think it would be fun to do it at least for once and kind of see how that goes. 3 p.m. PST, see what time it is for you, but definitely check it out. The more that watches it and like retains an audience, is supported and all that good stuff, we'll kind of tell if we do more or not. So I'd love to see you all there. Make sure you subscribe, check out the Patreon for the full reactions and everything like this. Let's go ahead and start. Right. We'll be doing a review at the end, so make sure you watch that as well. Of the whole show. This has got to be the version from episode 1, right? It is! It is! Let's go! Yes! I've been right from the beginning! They shouldn't. They've been waiting. I wonder how many loops that they had to do. Holy shit! We saw that all in like 3 minutes. So you had to do like 400 hours of gameplay. Okay, so it's only gonna be just the people we saw from episode 1. So yeah, SQ, Rakio, Gina. So does that mean SQ is the Genosha here? Very first episode. Back to the tutorial. But that's like if you do exactly the same thing you did the first time. Yeah, you have to act exactly like last time or get close to it. Oh, the thing that they pulled out the last time. Oh, and they're gonna go grab the... Okay, now we're seeing it from Setsu's perspective, getting the silver key. What? But we need coffee. And more time. Oh. Okay.
あとは節が持っている銀の鍵を僕に渡せば。
Now, will it go exactly like the first time, though? I don't know. Yeah, Rocky.
どうもこそこそ怪しい。
Yeah.
メインコンソールまで監視させてもらう。今度は逃げられないようにね。
節これって。
What?
え、待て、その銀の鍵。節、勝手に僕の部屋に。
I guess this is a way to.
待て。
Whoa. You trip over.
捕まえろ、泥棒だ。
Yeah, this didn't go this way last time.
まったくどれだけ無茶をすれば気が済むんだ君は。でもそもそも僕のものでもあるわけだし。遅い。
I can't believe it's almost over. I'm actually really sad.
笑い事じゃないぞ。おかげで泥棒だ。ごめん。でもきっとラキオなら許してくれると思う。そうなのか？ああ、間違いない。
Well, I
これ
think.
でやっと僕と節のループを終えることができる。
Yeah, but
すべての
what
因果を
about
つなぐこと
after
がで
that?
きる。これで私のループが終わるのはわかる。けどユーリはどうなるの？ここでこの銀の鍵を受け取ったらユーリはまたループを。本来存在しないバグのもうすぐ消える僕だ。消える？ああ、ここに来るときにお願いしたんだ。
Oh.
すべてが終わったら僕を消してくれって。
Oh shit, okay.
バグのない宇宙に戻してくれって。
Sacrificing yourself for
その銀
Setsu,
の鍵
pretty
が消える
much.
はずだ。
But
僕が消えるのと一緒
isn't
に。
that kind of partly what Setsu did for you?
ダメだ。
Except a worse way because you're gonna
僕という
disappear?
バグによって乱れた宇宙をすべて元通りにして何事もなかったかのように綺麗にする。お願いだ。やり遂げさせてくれ。ありがとう。疑うな、恐れるな、そして知れ。有利。すべては知ることで救われる。
Is it really gonna? Can't end like this.
大丈夫そうだ。有利。
Whoa. And yours is complete.
ユーリ様、セツ様、会議開始時刻を過ぎております。
So we're still gonna just keep going?
セツ様、
どうやらまだ
会議開始時刻を過ぎて
やらなきゃいけないことが残っているようだね。
遅かったじゃないか、泥棒たち。今二人揃ってコールドスリープを決定したところだ。
決定はしてないでしょ。ラキオがそうすべきだって言ってるだけで。
I mean, that is
こんな狭い船内で
coming from
盗みを働く
Rockio. I understand
苦悩者に違いない
their thought there. Yeah.
論理が破綻。私、支援って思うんすけど、それ。
会議を始めてください。
I mean, partly a grudge, but also it is suspicious
すまない。
if you're thinking about it from that
この会議を終わら
aspect.
せるためにどうしても必要があって少し遅れてしまった。会議を終わらせる？ああ。一人の犠牲も出さずにこの会議を終わらせる。
How?
ククルシカは上院として存在していない。人形のままなんだ。何か心当たりはある？
Yeah, that was the one detail we never learned.
メインコンソールに行こう。話し合いの中で決着をつけるんだ。
Like the entire show.
君に頼りすぎていたから今回は私にやらせてほしい。説、最初に言っておこう。グノーシアは S 級だ。
Oh, yeah, like episode 1.
やはり
Perfect,
そうか。
perfect shot.
私とユーリは知ってるんだ。議論するまでもなくね。
それは僕の。
よく見て、すでに知識で満たされている。
Meaning you have-
さっき君の部屋から持ってきたものとは違うよ。 この銀の鍵はもう満杯だ。私は何十何百と同じ時間を繰り返してきてあらゆる情報を得ているんだ。だからわかるんだよ、マナ。
Oh, that version. So it's that
たくさ
version.
んのループを経験して何度も会ってるんだ。
Yeah.
人格の移植に失敗した。自分のことを私なんて決して言わない。本物の SQ に。
Look at the eye change. Yup.
本物の SQ って
The one to worry about.
今ここにいるのはマナ。SQ という肉体に人格を移植した SQ の母親。
Yup.
その証拠に自分のことを私って言ってただろ。そう。
So the first one, well,
あら
the craziest
そんな
one
ことまでバ
from
レ
the
ちゃっ
first
た
episode.
か
Ooh.
マナンちゃんでーす。
That is scary. This could be
だ
bad.
からマナンであったとしてもグノーシアとは限らないわよ。
限るんだ、それが。私はね、ループを繰り返している間 SQ に疑問を持ったんだ。人格移植がうまくいかず SQ 本来の人格の時と人格移植がうまくいき完全にマナンとなってしまっている
The
SQ。
difference.
その差はどこで生まれるんだろうって、それが知りたくて何百というループの間データを取って突き止めた。マナンは SQ がグノーシア
Ah,
汚染されている
so
時にしか現れ
regular
ない。
SQ never is the Genosha. And what a simple
グ
answer.
ノーシアか。
もし今の話をみんなが出任せだと思うのなら選ばれるのは私だ。すべては投票が教えてくれる。
時間になりました
Look at
これ
that.
より投票に移ります。皆さん
There's no way they
その
don't.
結果には
They're
全員
definitely going to.
同意しますか？
I love that we have the voting process back
で
though.
は審判の時間です
One more time.
Who is the Gnosia?
This feels like, I don't know, it just feels right to end with going back to episode 1. Because I was suspicious from like the greeting from the beginning of episode 1 that Setsu gives from the very beginning. Yeah.
有効投票数5、投票率 100%。
Okay. Well, we know who that did. Who did that? I love it.
決定しました。コールドスリープとなるのは SQ 様です。
いや
Okay.
その必要はないよ。決着はコールドスリープ以外でつけるつもりだ。
Oh,
まだなんか
how
あんの
so?
ああ、誰一人犠牲者を出さずに終わらせるんだ。この物語を。レビ、倉庫にある1375
クルーシカ
番コンテナを開けてくれないか。
申し訳ございません。倉庫は船長権限により封鎖されております。
And
ジョナスはいない。
Jonas isn't here.
それに私は軍人だ。貨物の調査権限を有している。
ですが、
今までの話を聞いていただろう、レビ。いや、ステ
And that's Stella in we knew a bit of Stella's backstory, obviously. We knew like that you needed all this information. Now it makes sense. Like in the first, it's actually perfect because in the first episode, you're never going to have this information. I actually love that Setsu's the one that's doing this, but you're never going to have all this information. You would have to fill that up and have all these like do all these loops to be able to know what Stella is, know that Jonas is the captain, but know all the information about like because it just you need every little detail to be able to get to this point. And I really do love that.
マジで言ってる。そして別の宇宙に行ってもらう。これで扉を開いて。
Interesting.
意識を移植する方法は知ってるんだろ。
でもな。でもですよ。自己同一性ってすごいデリケートなわけで。移植したら私ってものがゴリゴリに削れちゃう可能性もあるわけで。ペナルティきつすぎじゃね？
ペナルティ。勘違いしないでほしい。これはペナルティじゃない。
はあ？この子頭大丈夫？
よく考えてほしい。なぜ移植先が人形なのか。扉をくぐった方がいいのか。人形な
Because
ら人格移植を繰り返さなくても 体が腐る心配は二度とない。そしてこの向こうには私から離れた後の銀の鍵がある。銀の鍵の力で何度でも時間が
Oh,
巻き
so they can do whatever they
戻
want.
る。それは私と違い不老不死を求める君には悪くない話だと思うけど。
So no wonder Krushka's not supposed to be there.
殺し文句ってわけか。
大丈夫。失敗してマナンという人がどれだけ削れても悲しむ人はいないから。
Gina! Gina had some of the best lines of the show!
移植成功。
ああ、動いているということはそういうことだよ。
She can't talk
こ
now.
の扉を通れば別の宇宙に出る。ここでお別れだ。
Which is why we saw Krushka act that way. Yeah, especially in her worst, like the worst ending like ever in this show.
いつか
It makes sense
ま
now.
た会おうね。今度は良い形で。
That is not what I expected to happen, but very... Hopefully this fixes everything?
つながったんだね。すべての因果が。
ああ、
まもなく空間転移を行います。ユーリ様、セツ様、自室にお戻りください。
Just so you guys know, everybody knows that we will be doing a little playthrough, at least one video of Genosha the game, just to see the differences and stuff. Monday, 3 p.m. PST. If you're watching this late, it'll already be on the channel, but we're going to live stream it. So 3 p.m. PST. So definitely come join there. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd appreciate it.
わかった。
お腹すいた。
Okay, so we get regular SQ2. Oh, that's good.
私はね、ユーリ。前に扉をくぐった時、覚悟していたんだ。
It fixes everything because there's no... The Genosha is gone.
ユーリの
Regular SQ is there.
ずっとループし続けることになる。そう思っていたんだ。でも、ユーリがまた会いに来てくれて、私を救ってくれた。私のループを終わらせてくれた。二人で頑張ったんだ。あらゆる世界線で、そして宇宙を超えて。
It also makes sense how Setsu was acting towards Yuri in episode 1 too, with like so much like,
やはり君はイレギュ
to
ラー
me
だ
it looks like love in the eyes.
銀の鍵によって歪んでしまった宇宙に現れる得意な存在。バグ。いや違う。バグなんかじゃない。君は私の。
空間転移まで
Yep. So we're getting the Setsu ending for the ending?
9、
I am completely fine with that.
7、6、5、4、3、
ねえ、ユーリ。私は
Ah.
ここにいる。そして君もそこに。
And oh, like the opening! Except Yuri's actually with Setsu. Like that shot from the opening.
ありがとう。君がそこにいてくれて。
Is that the end? Okay. I knew there had to be more. Whoa. What? What? I'm guessing that last shot there kind of confirms that Yuri survived. So that last shot is mostly saying, okay, you didn't disappear, you're alive. Now, do we get a real ending where we see what happens to them? No. Maybe we'll get an OVA that, or like an extra episode or something at some point. I won't hold my breath, but at least we know they survived. I don't know what I was expecting. It's not like I would have expected to be some magical ending at the end or something, but I guess I was hoping for more, little, like, I don't know, Setsu and Yuri, I don't know, going somewhere or doing something, but that's just me kind of. I do love this ending. I love that it ended that way. Setsu figuring everything out. Karushka. I mean, a lot of the stuff was, it made sense. Like there was nothing that I was too confused about at the end, because everything we learned from the show kind of came together there and all of it made sense. So I love the completeness of the feeling of this ending. The show in general, I loved. It's my favorite type of show. Figuring things out, making me question things constantly, but also having a game within it where I'm having to like figure, especially like the first like 14, 15 episodes where we were really in the game and like figuring things out and stuff. In the like, I really did enjoy. I enjoyed the series as a whole. Don't get me wrong. I love the character. The characters are great in this. The interactions, it's amazing. But I don't know. I nerded out with the game and stuff, and it just made me very invested. I think that was the big thing. There's some big thing for me on a show to really hook me, give me investment, give me something that I'm thinking about constantly through a show. I mean, it doesn't always have to be that, but it's something that will really hook me. And that's why in episode 1, I said this has hooked me, because I knew there, like, the big thing of the show really was it's just my fucking bread and butter. It's my thing. I love it. Seriously, great season. We are going to be doing at least one stream of the game. Come by, say hi. If you guys really want to, it's going to be 3 p.m. PST. It'll be kept on the channel if you miss it or whatever, but 3 p.m. PST. I'd love for you guys to be there, because it'll show me how much. If we get enough people, I will definitely do more. But if not, I'll play the rest on myself, by myself. But I think it'd be really good to, at least as somebody that only watched the anime, I think it'll be fun for you guys and myself as well, to try the game and see the differences. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that 3 p.m. PST here on YouTube. So subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you have that on there. And I appreciate you guys watching all these. It's been really fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.